Porsche Mission E-Cross Turismo concept. It's an electric Porsche wagon. The electric Porsche wagon we didn't know we required. The reports of the wagon's demise have been incredibly misrepresented, and the Porsche Mission E-Cross Turismo idea is the most recent verification that the body style is perfectly healthy. Following the way bursted by the raised ride stature and plastic-clad wheel curves of its corporate cousin, the Audi A4 Allroad, the Mission E-Cross Turismo is an all-electric, rough-terrain prepared wagon that is in any case asserted to be fit for impacting to 60 miles per hour in under 3.5 seconds and to 124 miles per hour in under 12 seconds. Believe it or not, Porsche is indicating that Boxer motors won't be the main trademark its vehicles share with Subarus, and the Mission E-Cross Turismo uncovers the brand is, in any event, considering an Outback-like variation of its up-and-coming Mission E-car. Probably, such a model will go with a lower riding, sans cladding, and non-bumpy tired Sport Turismo wagon rendition of the Mission E2. Offering assurance to the Cross Turismo's rough looks is an air suspension setup that can raise the wagon's ride stature by right around 2 inches, while an arrangement of thick 275/40 R20 tires wrap around blue 5-talked wheels. An electric engine at every pivot gives the all-wheel drive Cross Turismo with adjoined 590 strength and torque vectoring capacities. Charging the Mission E-Cross Turismo is refined by means of enlistment charging or by connecting to the charge port on the right front bumper. Because of its 800-volt engineering, the Cross Turismo's lithium particle battery pack is equipped for including about 200 miles of range in 15 minutes, as per Porsche. In spite of its ideal auto status, the Cross Turismo strikes us as positively creation prepared, with subtle elements like its LED headlights, outside side mirrors, entryway handles, and even some bodyboard coordinating the units we found in spy photographs of the Mission E vehicle. In like manner, the inside is a blend of ideal auto pack and creation prepared pieces. As in the new Cayenne and the current Panamera, the Cross Turismo utilizes touchscreen innovation that isn't simply restricted to the inside comfort. The idea depends on various little touchscreens for controlling the windows, situate task, and air vents, and in addition a huge focal touchscreen that extends well into the front traveler's side of the dashboard. In the interim, a camera in the inside rear view reflect tracks both the driver's and the front traveler's eyes and shows apropos data from the advanced check bunch in the primary infotainment screen toward the path that either individual is looking. While we wouldn't rely on the eye-following innovation to make a big appearance on the Creation Mission E, we expect the essential inside outline of the Cross Turismo to stay in place. We'd additionally bet that the Generation Auto will depend on antiquated handles and switches for working the windows, atmosphere control, and seats. In the event that you'd revealed to us 10 years back that Porsche was thinking about creating a Subaru Outback-like electric hybrid wagon, we would have completed a spit take. Now that it's here in the tissue, however, we need to concede that we're less loath to the thought than we'd envisioned. With the Porsche Mission E vehicle anticipated that would go discounted before the finish of the decade, we had assumed it's everything except a given that a more viable wagon variation will join the Fracas tour after 3 years, as it has in the Panamera lineup. Allowed simply trust that Porsche offers a Mission E Sport Turismo close by the all the more unpleasant and tumble Cross Turismo.